Hey guys, Nick60 here, coming to you with Tharsis, which is a survival game about getting to Mars. Now, gonna be honest, the reason I'm playing this game is because I saw Jesse Cox's Fan Friday. If you don't know who that is, shame on you. Link to his video in the description. And like I said, I saw him play this game, and like probably everyone else that was watching, because, you know, backseat viewers, or drivers, or players, or whatever, I can do that better. But rather than sitting there and type in a comment about how, oh, you have no idea what you're doing, blah 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 blah, I'm making the video. So, and if he happens to see it, yay, and if he doesn't, oh well. Because I'm not actually doing this for any other reason than to sort of prove this to myself, except doing it, you know, in video because I don't know, because I'm kind of waiting for everyone to show up and shout at me about how I'm even worse than him.
This briefing will give you a basic understanding needed to ensure the safety and success of our mission to research the anomaly on Mars. Above all else, it is your job to keep the ship and the crew functional and well. We don't know what to expect from Tharsis, so we have to be at our best once we make planetfall.
I'll try to knock that down as much as I can.
Regular maintenance keeps our ship in good working order. Performing maintenance tasks is done by using a crew member's dice to combat any problems that arise.
I see this isn't a skippable.
A crew member's remaining dice are shown here. Mapia Musgrave only has one die. It's unclear if she can fix either event on her own. J. Cross will have to move Cross to flight control, since that event can cause damage to the Ectomy. Click on Cross's portrait, then click on flight control to choose the module. Finally, the Ectomy's hull integrity and impending damage caused by events are visible on your HUD in the upper left. Don't let this run out, or we're all dead.
Okay.
In the middle HUD, you'll notice how much work has to be done to repair an event. Work is done by placing dice into the repair slot. Roll the dice now, and drag them to the event to fix the problem.
Okay, there's a 4, so we'll fix it.
Now click on Finish Deployment to end J. Cross's turn. Since Musgrave is low on dice, let's use the Life Support module to get her some more. Click on Musgrave's portrait, then click on Life Support to choose the module, and click Deploy. Each module has an ability that can help the ship or the crew. Using module abilities is handled similarly to fixing problems on the ship. Roll now and place a die in the module ability slot to replenish some of Musgrave's dice. Each module ability requires a die of a specific value be used. Note the iconography to see which dice are valid.
Okay.
Each module will help the crew in a different way. Learn how to use module abilities to increase our mission's chance of success. Now click on Finish Deployment to end Mapia Musgrave's turn. Now that everyone has finished with their tasks, the remaining active events will play out. If J. Cross hadn't fixed the event in flight control, it would have caused damage to the ship's hull at this time. There are several types of events, including those that cause harm to the crew, reduce the crew's dice, deplete resources, damage the Ectomy, or cause module systems to fail. Learning which events to let carry over from turn to turn will greatly increase your likelihood of success. Managing the crew's wellness is one of the most important aspects of the mission. Keep the crew's health up and stress down.
Okay.
Low stress will keep our choices during this phase reasonable, while good health will keep our crew alive. If a crew member's stress becomes too high, they may slip into space madness and start making choices that harm themselves, the ship, or the rest of the crew. Decide what you want to do and leave the phase when you're ready. Provisions on the Ectome are rationed for the long journey, so only eat what you need to. Giving food to a crew member will replenish some of their dice. Drag and drop food, and then click Finish.
Well, each gives +3 dice. Both are in good health, and do not need 3 dice, so... Oh, come on! Really?
When a turn begins, it's best to take in the entirety of the situation before rushing to action. Seeing everything from a bird's eye view will allow you to develop a solid strategy. In this situation, Cross should be able to take care of the system failure in the pantry. But first, let's have Musgrave fix the new event in life support so Cross can pass through to the pantry unscathed. Passing through active events causes the crew to take damage. Since Musgrave is already in life support, and since leaving will cause her to take damage, let's fix this event and make a risk-free path to the pantry for Cross. Deploy Musgrave and fix the event.
This is what I was trying to do, thank you very much. Okay, so we need a 5. So... And... Crap. Okay.
We can now fix the system failure in the pantry to get food distribution up and running again. Move across the...
Okay.
Each crew member also has their own specialty, and their abilities can be used to help the crew fulfill the mission.
Oh, come
Place
on!
qualifying values in the character ability slot to use these abilities. Now click on Finish Deployment.
No.
We had prepared for any disaster. For every disaster. Not all of them at once. We can't turn back, but how can we go on?
Yeah, it's such a pleasant game in terms of what's going on. Really? So all that food and stuff I got... Okay, well, let's see. I have antenna and meteoroid strike. So... Captain to there.
Keep an eye on your assists, which block the effects of hazards.
Okay, so you don't want
Stasis
to
hazards prevent dice
Come
with
on,
magic
let me
values from
roll.
being re-rolled. Void hazards remove dice from play. Injury hazards cause health damage. Assists automatically replenish at the rate of 1 assist per round.
Got a 1.
If you roll a die that you like, but aren't sure where you want to use it, place it in the dice hold area while you re-roll your other dice.
Okay. Really? Turds. So that means if I can finish this, I can still move them around, right? I bet I can. Not a 2. Not a 2.
In addition to crew and module abilities, you can always use your dice for research. Utilizing research as part of your core strategy is a powerful tactic. And it's also a great place to stash leftover dice. Placing a die in the research bank adds 1 point to the research pool. You can then spend those points on research projects to help better our chances of achieving mission success.
Okay. So what do we have? No movement damage, harvest food, regain dice. Okay, so got 2 people with 2. Regain dice. Seems like it would be an important one. Maybe? Does that work right? Apparently not. Crap. Maybe...
Moods are turning sour, the crew's and my own. But if I can't lead them, we're all dead. I need to get it together.
Okay. I'm confused. Why would that add stress if it's encouraging like that? Also, it seems like that didn't work very well. Well, right now I really can't afford to lose. Oh. Okay. That's bad.
The Atomi is equipped with an experimental disaster screening system that can give us an idea of what events are coming up in the turns ahead.
Okay. So, we don't want 3 or 2. Please. Ah! Thank you, assists. But those are really, really low. So, what do we have? Ah! Good thing I did that. So, that one is stasis. Good. No stasis. Now I could finish it here. I'm gonna finish it here and not risk it. Yeah. Now. We need the food. Captain? There we go.
I let my fear get the better of me, but the others have proven me wrong. I'm proud of how the crew has come together. I think we might actually have a chance.
Yay! Let's see. So this adds health, loses dice. This okay, so if I have to add one food and sacrifice a dice. Good thing I went for those recovery things. So if we don't choose it, they get stress. So everyone needs, well, we need the dice. So oh boy. Oh boy. Not ones and threes. Not ones and threes. Thank you. Ooh. We got a 6. Got a 5. Got a 5. Got a pair of 2s. Not ones. Oh. Saved one of them, so. Ooh, +1 health. Cool. So, we have a +3 dice potential to active crew members for the science. So, not 2s and 3s, not 2s and 3s. There's a 2. But, that fixes that. And, sweet. That means the captain, who has the lowest health, could potentially regain that off of the science. First, +3 dice to active crew. Ooh, that's a nice one. +1 home. Okay, so roll. Not a 1, not a 3. Not a 1, not a 3. Well, we'll have to re-roll the. Well, higher, higher. Yes. Okay. You know what? I can live with that because. Now, Captain's the last person to move. Captain has the lowest health, so I can fix them. And I drop them in the harvest food, I think. Maybe. No? Ah, they need to be the same. Crap. Ah! I can't. Okay, fine. I'm gonna save those sciences.
I've checked our food stores, and it looks grim. We lost more than half our supplies with the module. If we don't find some creative solutions, we'll starve before we ever reach Mars.
So the option is add one food and a lot of stress, or add one dice and slightly less stress. Well,
with the limited supplies aboard, it's unclear if we can maintain our strength for the long trip to Mars. There is another option.
we have.
The body of Mapia Musgrave is still in the medical bay and has been well preserved. What is more important? The mission or our humanity?
Well, we're gonna skip that because we're good right now. We were good right now. Okay, so sweet, and got a 4 there. Drop a 5 there. Mechanic is gonna roll up there. Six, 4. Oh. Okay. 3. 3. Sweet. Now, everyone else, we need food. Something's gonna go terribly wrong because I'm feeling really smart right now. Nah, I didn't think so. Come on, give me a 5. No! Come on! You're evil. I have to. Crap!
A transmission arrived. Not from Earth.
Oh,
but from
yay,
Mars.
risk management professional.
From Tharsis. An impossible signal from an impossible source. Is this what we're searching for? Who's transmitting this signal? Was there another mission to Mars? One sent before ours? Or is the message coming from someone else?
And I think that's the last I have seen of this, so that's creepy. So, 30% stress. Oh! So this is no stress. Lose health, so I'm very happy that I... But you get more dice. We're not going to eat anything, because we have health, or food, but okay. So the specialist is going down here. Oh, crap. No. Thank you for not letting me do that. Ooh, +1 to health and crew module. So, thank you. So I could drop that there. Drop that there. Turds. Put me in great shape for that. And that won't work on anything. Give me a high one. Neat. So, improve the health there. This one. I can. Oh, you're kidding me. I have to hope for low rolls and yes, a 2. Crap. But just chicken out and use that. Now, what do we have? Increase assist, health recovery, he doesn't need it. Covers food, no movement damage. You know what? The insist would have been very useful, so we're gonna go with that one. That was less useful, but at least we drop all that in. 5s and 6s, 5s and 6s. Sweet. Increase assist. And we can't use the 4. Sweet.
That suit, it's designed for the Ectomi. Nobody has them but us. So who are they? And where did they get them?
So that will... Well, I'll sacrifice the dice and not take the risk. I really don't want to use those. That's called bad. So, what do we have? Big warning. Waste material. The good news is we're about to die, but we have special tools for automatic 7 repair 1 module. So that can help. And we have a ton of assists, which is good because we have a ton of problems. You know what? We need... Those are injuries, so we're gonna need to use that first. We'll use the specialist. first for the rerolls. Assists, hold out. Thank you. So, brings us down to 8. Brings us down to 4. Sweet. Now, I would bring him that. He is gonna need to wait there. So first, Captain. So we have injury and stasis. Crap. Come on, high numbers. Well, you know what? We fixed it. So, that fixes that. Mechanic is going there. Because we only need 4. Ah! Well. The good news, however, is that's over. We can't use that for anything. We can use that for something. Let's repair the hull. Sweet. Okay, now the doctor is going to move to the PTCS failure. And we have injury, void, stasis. But we also have an immediate 7. And we can decrease stress on the crew. And that's all we can do. Okay. But that should help significantly. Crap. Of course the doctor's the one that gets hurt. Okay, so we just need those to be a little bit higher, please. No! Crap! Well, since we know that this is going to drop damage on us, and there's nothing we can do about it, I will instead improve the hull.
Of this video, the more it scares the shit out of me. Who are they? What's going on here? What have we gotten ourselves into?
Okay, so we have that reduces stress and we lose a hull. That adds food and we lose 2 dice. What good news is the food will immediately get us back some dice. And we're not gonna resort to cannibalism. And the fire is still going. Fantastic! Not 2s and 3s, not 2s and 3s, not 2s and 3s. Come on! We saved one of them. Fantastic. Oh, come on! Okay. Man, this is a mess. Yep, we're dead. We're dead! There is no way I'm getting out of this one. Okay. So, with no movement damage. Well, the shot. Really? Evil game. So, that's that. And I will... Okay, so I don't think I did... I think I might have gotten one turn longer than Jesse Cox. I don't know. Probably not. Really? So, that was Tharsis, and my complete and utter crap attempt at it. Thank you, Jesse Cox, for letting me know this game exists. Like I said, link to his video in the description. And that is all for now. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, retweet, all that fun stuff. And quick promotional shout out to pawnbrand.com. Go to pawnbrand.com to order your gaming related t-shirts and hats, and type in Nikolai60 to get a 10% discount. Thank you. Nick60 signing off.